Chambers Street. In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Hope you're still with us, folks. Yeah, so this is Chambers Street. This takes us into the technical centre, the geographical centre of New York City, that is. Yeah, so this is in the bottom part of Manhattan now, and near a suburb called Tribeca. So as I said before, it's where the ground zero is too. There you go. It's only a short way up here. A few people turning. Nice and busy, of course. Nice and busy. There we go. 250
You have
feet.
reached your destination.
There you are, technical centre of New York. This is where we are on Chambers Street. There's Manhattan. You can see the archway in the distance. And a Broadway. Oh, someone from Alabama's here. There you go. Oh, Alabama. Oh, well, we'll see that place soon.
We will.
Absolutely. Seriousness. So you goes for a short way up here, then you've got to go right. And you've got that fascia up there, up ahead with Manhattan. Chambers Street. So the corner of Broadway and Chambers. Sweet home Alabama. I'm afraid you're not in Birmingham, Alabama now, you're in New York. So you can't wait 10 seconds at green traffic lights when they turn green. There you go. Brooklyn Bridge. There you go, Manhattan. 11 feet. For cars only. And Centre Street. Little traffic here, must turn right only. And all throughout New York City, and that you get a lot of police officers that direct traffic as well. Quite common to have police officers directing traffic here in New York City, and that, irrespective of traffic lights. Where that, of course, in the case, and then that's in the case of where there's fully functional traffic lights as well. They're fully working, and that police officers' direction can override those. So yeah, does look good, that doesn't it? That fascia. Amsterdam, Manhattan, New York, Centre Street. But look out the word, the name centre is spelled C-E-N-T-R-E. It's not spelled C-E-N-T-E-R. Make note of this. Centre. The signs tell you everything. And he's given us the now he's given us the signal. There you go, watch the traffic controller. There you go. There you go. Brooklyn Bridge. Kennedy, LaGuardia Airport, and a Broadway. It's Brooklyn Bridge. That's all right. Never got to drive around. No sleep till Brooklyn. See it? Brooklyn.
600 feet, turn left to Broadway. Turn left to Broadway. In 1/4 of a mile, turn right.
And this of course takes you right. This of course takes you right
You
behind
have
the
reached your
line, the
destination
9/11
in an area
Memorial.
with no vehicle access. Refer to the map.
Yeah, you can't access the 9/11 Memorial. That's where we are. Yeah, we're here. 9/11 Memorial's over here. But yeah, it's only pedestrian access, but definitely worth a look. Definitely. So it's actually left-hand side behind this building. On my left and right As I said before, it's definitely worth a look. It is very sobering to walk around each of the ponds with all the people that have people's names that have passed in the disaster. So yeah, what would you like to do now, my dear? Anything in particular? What's that about now? When you go to see Brooklyn?
Go over to Brooklyn.
Want to go to Brooklyn?
We haven't been to Brooklyn.
No, we have only been past it and whatever else. That's all. We'll go to Brooklyn then. Oh, we'll go over Brooklyn Bridge. You want to come to Brooklyn Bridge with us? Do stay tuned. Let's see what we can see. Just got to go back on the other side of this block over here to get to Brooklyn. Where to? Slow down enough. Brooklyn. Oh, sleep until sunset. There you go. There we go. Brooklyn.
In
It's only across the
300
road.
feet, turn right to Vesey Street.
There you go. World Trade Center. There you are. This little, and of course, this area here with the revolving doors. That's another monument here for the World Trade Center. So not this street, but the next one, Vesey Street. Oh shit! I don't think we can go up Vesey Street because they're doing that's where they're doing the works right by the church. Chimney from the subway. Where is it? No, we might be able to see where the truck's going.
Turn right to Vesey Street.
Oh yeah, no, it's down to one lane. We'll be right. You get a job driving. You get a driving job in New York, my dear.
To Park Road.
Yeah, that's behind the church there. We drove out the front of before. now, of course, what do we have up here? We have the Brooklyn Bridge. There you go. Just going to have a look at Brooklyn Bridge. We haven't been over to the site, but now sojourn here. And sojourn here in 2019. And now we've got time on our side, we can do this. Go and have a look at Brooklyn Bridge. There is a toll on it, I can't remember how much it is. But they're all cashless tolls anyway. And just as you're leaving Manhattan, there's a toll gantry as you're coming onto this section of the bridge. So sit back, relax and enjoy the ride.
It's going to be a slow one. There's lots of traffic.
Oh, that's okay. That's not an issue at all. Not an issue at all. So you get Port of Brooklyn over there too. It's Chuck D out of Public Enemy. Decided to go turn to the R&B side for a while. Old Chuck D and Flavor Flav. But yes, here's Brooklyn Bridge. Everyone here in New York, driving from Manhattan over to Brooklyn. I'll take photos at the same time, my dear. You know how to do it. You're skilled enough. This is where The Secret Life of Pets was, and towards the last section of the movie too. There, old Chuck D's driving a Tesla. Who would have thought he would have stooped to that level? Tillery Street, Adams Street, I-278 Brooklyn, Queens Expressway, Gatman Plaza West. Listen tight. Of course, the top sections where all the pedestrians walk across and so forth. The tourists up on top taking photos of us.
Mm-hmm.
There they are. As long as I'm not throwing bits of chewing gum off, we'll be fine. There's another bridge on our left-hand side too. You've got the Manhattan Bridge. Got stuff movers.
Smart ass. He's alright.
He's good value, yeah. Let's try to the bloody interstate. The Queen's Expressway. That's where the nanny name Fran comes from. Flushing and Queens.
What's it?
Flushing. Wall Street, Dumbo. There you go. An area called Dumbo. Dumbo the elephant. Plenty of crossings until we get back over to Husky Ridge. There's the port, you see all the cranes in there too. Lincoln MKT. Question is though, bloody, should I take up a driving job here? I reckon the answer's a resounding yes. So that's the question. Should I take up a driving job here? Yes. But yeah, this to me is very relaxing. As you can see, I'm such a nervous driver, and that.
Yes, I'm in fear of my life
Absolutely.
all the time.
You can just tell, can't you?
I
Yeah,
know.
absolutely.
Can't you tell by the tone of my voice?
Absolutely, you're just trembling, really.
Oh, absolutely.
Just as I am, I'm trembling too.
There's
Yeah,
very much a tremble in my voice.
absolutely. I just don't know how I'm going to handle this level of traffic and that, and driving left-hand drive. I have so much trouble doing it. So should I do a driving job over here? The answer would be yes. But it's not. But the standard's still.
Keep left.
The standard is still Istanbul, I think. I think the standard's still Istanbul. Dillery Street, Adam Street, Brooklyn, Queen's Expressway, Catman Plaza. I wonder how much it is for one of those Lincoln MKTs. I wonder. You can see the imperfections in the rear tailgate too, where there's been a couple of dents where people have put their hands. This particular light, you can see them. See how you got the bridge pylons that are straight. You can just see the bridge pylon move down the panel, the shadow of it. That's how you can tell if there's any imperfections in the panel. That's what we call Ford quality. I mean, they were quality products back in Dearborn and Michigan too, near Detroit. They were very high quality products then. After all, Ford's motto was quality is job number one. But the problem is what they used for the number one, though. What they actually used for the number one is the middle finger. That's the trouble. Quality is job number one. Some of the buildings look quite hideous, though, don't they? I mean, not just that one you saw at the bottom of Manhattan in Tribeca there. That one we saw back in 2019. That one looks like the fucked up Tetris one.
Yeah.
And then you got this brown one up here too.
Yeah.
That little section where there's a bloody, counting from the top, you got the first,
Yeah, the
second,
windows.
third down
Just-
with windows, yeah, and
yeah.
that balcony veranda. You do have to question some of them,
I question a lot of
600
architecture
feet, keep
designs.
left to Brooklyn Bridge.
but then you looked at these units over here, and that they remind you of some in England, and other parts of France, and other parts of Europe too. Romania, around bloody Bucharest. Fucking 7-8 kilometres of them. No sleep. Brooklyn Bridge. This should take us right into the centre of Brooklyn, because that's what I've got the satellite navigation programmed for. No salt zone ends. There you go. So technically speaking, if that sign's anything to go by, that section of that Brooklyn Bridge section has no salt applied when it comes to the winter time.
They don't want it rusting and falling down into the Hudson River.
That's it, yeah. So if it ices up, you just practice your slide control skills, which is always good fun, I say.
Keep left to Brooklyn Bridge.
Yep, so the right-hand exits off here take you to the Cadman Plaza, Brooklyn Queens Expressway, I-278. So you stay the left lane from Manhattan to Brooklyn over the Brooklyn Bridge. We're here, Dumbo Heights. That's the area that was depicted here before, Dumbo. Just imagine if you say, hey, look, I work in New York. What suburb do you live in New York? Oh, well, I live in Brooklyn. Okay, what part of Brooklyn? Dumbo. I work in Dumbo. Only problem is my ears aren't flappy. It's not far away, it's only...
You got no words, have you?
Well, they have such actions speak far louder than words ever can, or ever could. For that matter. Jeez. Well, it's half a mile, or 0.6 of a mile to the destination, but half a mile until we turn right. God almighty. Unbelievable. What? Listen, time. It still really looks good. And that's a typical New York car, isn't it? Because what does it have? It has rust. Absolutely. Yes, it has rust. New York City College of Technology. I keep bloody forgetting that too, that we haven't been to this side.
No, we didn't make it this side last time.
No, not at all. Driven past it, but have not been into it. Not like we're doing now, no. It's okay, time's on our side. No sleep until Brooklyn, so I can't sleep yet. I'm just petering out that roadway, radio station. I understand that. Understand Spanish, French, yeah. There you go. Isn't yours city one?
I say, yeah. What?
Brooklyn
Of
Museum.
all the technology that we have available now, which is cost effective and scalable and proven and implemented it using our tremendous financial strength and our technological innovation and ingenuity, we could be a model for the rest of the world. Then we would be in a much stronger position to morally exhort other countries to follow our good example. We're in a very...
I'm done with that radio station.
For a moment, I could picture and you touch.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn right.
Any traffic controllers, police directing traffic. Black Lives Matter. This is the street we're on. It's called Black Lives. This is the street we're going to be turning up as Black Lives Matter Boulevard. There you go. Black Lives Matter Boulevard. That's right.
In 600 feet, turn right to Black Lives Matter Boulevard.
Black Lives Matter Boulevard. That's how the sat-nav pronounces it. There we go. Black Lives Matter Boulevard, but there's another name on it too.
Turn right to Black Lives Matter Boulevard.
Black Lives Matter Boulevard. It's called Joralemon Street. Joralemon Street. Joralemon Street. It's been renamed to later times with all the bloody happenings and that. It's Black Lives Matter Boulevard. Black Lives Matter. I can't breathe. you go. Right into Brooklyn. Adam Street, Brooklyn Bridge Boulevard. Only 500 feet away from our destination. Central Brooklyn. Municipal Building, Brooklyn. That's where it takes us. Yep, so that's the technical centre right there on our right hand side. The Municipal Building of Brooklyn. There we go.
In 300 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Apartment buildings, Parkway. There you are.
You have reached your destination.
Technical Centre of Brooklyn. The Municipal Building of Brooklyn. City of New York Police Department, a couple of officers. Some of us out there for a foreman or something. Something works. Watch batteries and bands installed. You see a few of these little kiosks and that around again too. Don't know how reliable the watches will be though. What do you reckon? Where do you want to go next?
I don't know.
Much of a muchness, isn't it?
Much of a muchness.
Maybe we can stay on this side or we can go and, what's the name?
That was my phone.
That's right. Smasstone's built tough. So yeah. Here we go. Some excitement for the time. Now he's going to do a reverse park. There you go. That's the other thing you see with a lot of cars in New York and so forth, even some other cities in America too. So it's not just confined to Europe where a lot of the time the bumpers are meant to be used. Not on any of my cars, mind you, but the number of times they are. So Wolf. And a lot of the things is New York has a shitload of potholes. A lot of the people don't seem to bloody realise that. A lot of speed bumps notwithstanding though. I mean, it's the exception of speed bumps and whatever else. And New York has roads which could do with a lot of road work. But Americans like wallowy cars. Let's go for a bit of a drive. Sit down. Joralemon Street, Black Lives Matter Boulevard, if you want to call it that. Black Lives Matter because I can't breathe. This will take us down to this will take us down towards the key area. Keep going down here. Go for a bit of a play. Alright. Well, stay tuned with us anyway, because there's plenty more where that came from. Yeah, so just going to do a little bit more of a drive around here in suburban Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, some nice leafy areas too. So stay tuned, more videos are coming. Latest.